Car Lady Lisa with Achilles Mazda. I've had an excellent question from one of you guys out there in the internet land about the headlights. So there's a few different types of headlights, and I want to break it down for you. So I'm going to use a couple cars I have right beside me to show you the differences and how the headlights work. Okay, so we're going to take a look at this car here. Right. So right here I have just one of our CX-5s, and you can see the headlamp assembly. So there's two different types of headlamps that we use. So you have projection and reflection, right? Projection, reflection. So you can see here this daytime running light uses the reflection mechanism. So it's a halogen bulb, and they use a set of mirrors to reflect light to make that bulb then brighter and send the beam out there on the road, right? Now the regular lights here are projection. So there is a halogen bulb in behind this housing, but the housing is a special kind of setup to do the same thing essentially that the mirrors do, but more efficiently. So you get a brighter light. So you've got the reflection and projection. Now the difference between this and the HID or xenon bulbs, the headlamp assembly, it's a little different of how they work. So here we have our projection bulb and our reflection for our daytime running light. So if we go over here to a beautiful GT model Mazda 3, we can see we have a different setup here. So we have our LED daytime running lights, which are built into the headlamp assembly, and the LED daytime running lights they create much less heat, and they're a little more malleable, so you can get a thinner light here, and it allows automakers to kind of create different designs with the LED daytime running lights, whereas the halogen bulbs or the HIDs are much more hot, right? Especially these ones. They have a really high voltage, and it works with the xenon gases to kind of reflect the light. And the difference between this one and that one there is your high beams are integrated into the HID or xenon bulb. So you can do high beams and low beams with the same headlamp. Whereas that one, you need two different assemblies to do the same function. So this would essentially be a little more efficient, and it doesn't use as much wattage or energy to do that. So that's why we got this really nice looking headlamp assembly here, and the xenon bulbs are then that much brighter as well, right? To give you better visibility. So you have the difference between that one and that one, so that should be your answer to your question. So we've got projection and reflection. I'm Car Lady Lisa. Thank you for watching.